Yeah, there's nothing. Good evening, Satmo.
Evening. I'm gonna go and try and find Sven myself. If I can find him before, I can do it again.
Be
Alright,
careful.
well,
He's
be
wearing.
careful.
Yes, his armor is quite good.
Yes, but at some point, me and him were actually talking civilly. How do I put this? Civilly, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping I can just bring him back, if that makes any sense.
Well, if you send word ahead and tell the other guards to jump him as soon as he gets through those gates,
Alright.
or put him straight in cop.
Jarl.
Greetings, your
Jarl. We have reports
Greetings.
of bandits just outside the city.
Right
Lord
now?
Nordenson.
Yes. So apparently Huckland has arrested a man named Nordingson, and then we had banished him for the day. Apparently he is now been pushed up to wanted for robbing a man right outside our city.
He robbed a man named Cassian Val. He robbed him right after we escorted him out the city. About 20 minutes later, he robbed someone.
What's
the time delay on this report?
Yes, how long ago was this?
Just 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
The robbery about maybe 10 to 20.
About 10 minutes ago was the robbery.
Do you have any leads on where he might have went, or is he just gone?
Well, I believe we saw one of his friends that was accompanying him leaving towards the rift. But we were out on patrol and were not let known of the who the bandits were until it was too late.
I'd like the report include a detailed description of this individual so that we may make a wanted poster of them.
Yes.
I will do.
Thank you,
guys.
An orc with a top knot and a blonde Nord.
Alright. Well, okay, a blonde Nord, you understand that that's a little vague.
Yes,
well,
I
unfortunately, he looks like every other Nord out there.
That's like saying
a Nord of Nords.
A regular John.
His name is Nordy Nordison or whatever.
It is
so that's fair.
literally
Well,
Nord Nordenson, yes.
Well, yes, do write this down, and I will. If they were seen headed towards the rift, I will send it to the authorities in the rift so they know to keep an eye out.
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Good work.
Thank you, gentlemen. Wait, who are you?
Thank you.
This is Alcus. He's part of the militia.
Alcus, he's brand new to the militia.
He is. All right. Yes, he is wearing the cap. I didn't see it at first. All right. A pleasure to meet you, my friend.
Aye, honored to meet you, my Jarl.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the.
I am Captain Gunnar.
Oh, yes, Jarl. Is there any chance I could get those keys for the prison cell?
Yes, I will do this right now.
Thank you very much.
Hope to meet you.
Hey, Alcus. How about you actually come with me on this? We're gonna see about trying to hunt down Sven. Or, at least I am.
Oh? Is he reported to be sighted around here?
I don't believe so, but we've been given the order that we can make a rest.
He put up a notice in Solitude, like an hour ago, saying Windhelm will fall. So,
yeah.
Oh my.
Now this was a while ago, so he's not there any longer, but keep this in mind. He probably is around in some holes.
Yeah, I mean, if I can find him again today, then I can probably find him once more, because I actually bumped into him at Solitude before y'all made the wanted poster. Talk about timing, huh?
Indeed. Sounds good.
Regardless, I don't know if he's aware that he's a wanted man, so I'm hoping maybe I can just convince him to come to Windhelm with me.
Alright, well, just don't die.
Yeah, I'm not that good at fighting, so I'm hoping it won't resort to that, so I'm hoping we could just escort him to Windhelm and we can just carry it out from here, because I don't even know if he's aware he's wanted here yet.
The element of surprise. A good one.
Probably. But just in case, Alcus, I would like you to come with me, just in case.
Of course.
Anyways, we'll be off to Solitude then, and yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Good luck, guys.
Alright, let's make our way over there.
That Argonian's getting to be some real trouble, isn't he?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure just yet.
God.
Aye.
We're in a rush. What would you need?
I am speaking to the God. I am Marshal of East March. Who are you?
Of course, sir.
Are you militia?
Oh, ignore that, please. Yes, I am part of the militia.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, head out. We're about to go try to find some bandits on the roads.
Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I can try and find Sven, but this sounds a little bit more important.
Yes, there's robberies of a Nordison.
I see.
Yes, I was just involved in the search of him.
Okay, yes. Well, it again has happened again, so.
Yeah. Alright.
Yes. Alright. Y'all head out. I'm gonna go find more people.
Alright.
Alright, Caleb. I was gonna
so
see about...
to Solitude then, to try to find Sven.
Probably. We're gonna see if we can hunt down that Argonian. And, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Let's see here. I think we go to Whiteland first.
I believe his name is Moby Dick.
Yeah, I think we go to Whiteland.
Would definitely be the best bet. And then following the side roads from there.
Yeah. I mean, he's not exactly a hard find. You'll know him when you see him.
Aye. I was given a little good description from a previous report about him that I overheard.
Yeah, I've met him, of course, and I'll know him when I see him. It's not exactly hard to find. He has a very distinct voice about him. Not to mention he's in elven armor, so he won't exactly be hard to find if we do spot him.
Argonian and elven armor.
Yeah.
Aye. Do we know what color his scales are?
Last I checked, they were green, but then again, that's not very descriptive. That's like saying that Dunmer has red eyes.
They do?
Yes!
I know Argonians have different colored scales.
I did not know that. The Dunmer has red color.
Crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah, this is gonna be quite the climb. I'm hoping, we can just surprise Sven on this, and maybe we can just escort him to Windhelm, saying that the Jarl would like to speak to him. Actually, wait, no, that sounds a bit scary, doesn't it?
I was fixing to say, you playing the fucking Gestapo?
Well, this is a good time to rehearse it, isn't it?
Let's see, what do I say?
So we're bringing him for, threatening the city, right?
Yes. But to be fair, this is also kind of personal, as I also have like a little score to settle with him. And I'm hoping we can just talk this out. Even though I kinda know that he's probably gonna die once we get into Windhelm.
Aye.
Damn it, Sven, why do you have to be such a difficult lizard?
Sad business, but he chose his path.
Yeah.
Sorry, just keeping my eyes open for this Nordison. He might be around.
Yeah.
What a bloody awful name.
Yeah. Well, seriously, who names their kid Nordinson? And then
Seriously, you have to be the most entitled person.
like, maybe you can't do much about the last name, but the first name?
We all had a good chuckle about it when we heard.
Yeah.
There were groans aplenty, I will assure you on that.
I'm hoping we could just talk this out with him, and we can just simply escort him to Windhelm and try and find a way to convince him to come with us. I'm hoping word has not reached to him yet that he's a wanted man, and we can just simply lie to him. I know that's kinda fucky wucky, but at this point, I really don't care what we do. He tried to get me killed by the Thalmor.
Hail, friends.
Hail.
Hail, traveler.
Oh, okay. I was expecting a hello, not a wacky laugh.
It's... Satmona, it's midnight. We're gonna have some weirdness about.
Yeah, that is true. You know,
So,
the entire time I'm here, I keep hearing about werewolves and vampires, but I haven't actually seen any yet.
they seem to be sticking to the deep forest. As long as you're on the trail, I don't think you have anything to worry about in that regard. At least, that's what I think.
Hopefully. Regardless, hopefully, let me think.
So this notice, Windhelm will fall, was posted in Solitude, you said?
Maybe. I definitely confirmed the last I saw him was in Solitude, but...
Well, this will be a nice road trip regardless. I've never been to Solitude.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe he won't immediately attack me. Maybe he already is aware that he's wanted in Windhelm.
Let me catch up to you. There we are.
Perhaps he's already aware. Perhaps this is what he wanted.
know what has to happen, buddy.
You know where I can get a chef?
Chef's hut, probably a general store. We're kind of in a rush.
Oh, okay.
Apologies. I'm hoping we can probably just talk with him about this. How exactly do you convince someone like Sven?
Wait, Samona, come here for a
Come in the back of the white van. We have candy.
Okay, first I had to be sure he wasn't like trying to follow us. And second, we should probably take off our cloaks. Maybe we can give an element of surprise. That way. Like get into your just normal outfit.
How's this?
Honestly? Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a little weird if we walk into Solitude wearing, you know, Windhelm attire.
Yeah, come to think of it, the last time that a bunch of Windhelm guards come into Solitude, that was for not very good reasons. That's a very good point.
Why am I in front? You're the one leading me. I don't know where Solitude is.
Man, the coincidences of today. Just meeting Sven again, and then soon after he becomes a wanted man. Like, that is so coincidental.
Ale.
If I had to guess, if he's not still in Solitude, he could probably be in Warthul. And we could check from there. That being said, we can also ask some of the locals.
Maybe try going to Morthal first then, if it's closer.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you, of course.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that Argonian had his weapon out. I don't know why.
I don't know, but he doesn't seem to be hostile.
Bunch of new arrivals to Skyrim, it looks like.
Probably. I don't know why, but every new person I see come to Skyrim always dress like it's Labor Day.
Dressing like they're in the mining profession, right?
Yeah, exactly. Am I the only one who thinks that that's kind of funny?
It is a bit funny, yes. I've only been inside Whiterun 2 times. Both of the times I was knocked out and was sent to the temple.
Really?
I don't think the interior of the city's too bad, but both of those times were during nighttime, so I don't think I saw anything too crazy.
Fair, fair.
Touched me and I exploded. Having Fireball, which I also have a scroll of, you would think it would be useful.
I want to get a higher status in the game.
Ah, cheers. Yes.
Oh my goodness, major headaches! Oh, get me out of here!
Do you have the money?
Yeah, this is why we do not go to Whiterun that often.
We don't go to Whiterun, nope.
Yep, we walk past it and we do not stay. Can you believe it's been over 25 years since that tower crumbled, and they still haven't fixed it?
I know about it. I read about the legends.
Seriously. Seriously, go ahead and fix that by now. You had over 25 years. I remember when I came and visited it, like, when I was just a young Murph. It was still standing. But then, you know, the dragons happened, and I just said, let's get out of Dodge for that. You see, I'm what they would call, in Skyrim at the time, smart. But nowadays, they would call me a coward for that. But they're all dead, and I'm still alive, so... Well, not all of them. That being said...
The people that probably called you a coward are still the same ones who aren't bothering to rebuild that tower, yeah?
Probably. That being said, maybe they do have a little bit of a point, but at the same time, I've never been trained on how to slay dragons.
I would not want to encounter one. Absolutely not.
I'm so glad that they're all gone now. At least most of them.
Yes, the, what was it? The Dragonborn.
Yeah. That guy. I hope Sven doesn't make this.
If I saw that giant winged beast coming over the sky right now, I think I'd shit my pants.
Yeah, I would not blame you. None of the guards here have been trained on how to deal with fire-breathing lizards 101. Unless you count Sven.
Don't tell me he breathes fire now.
No, he just eats shit.
If you're looking for the Dragonborn, look for the guy that eats like 30 cheese wheels in one sitting.
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this confrontation, assuming we even find him.
Assuming, yes. So the goal will be to confront him with his threats against Windhelm, and hopefully bring him back without much of conflict.
Hopefully. But I'm hoping we don't have to fight him, period. I'm hoping he can be a reasonable lizard and we can just simply arrest him and bring him back to Windhelm. But knowing my luck, that's not gonna happen.
Let me read here. Okay, yeah, it's this way. It's this road.
Yeah. I've actually been to Solitude today. It's a very beautiful city, and I actually met one of our former militia members up there.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, he decided he wanted to be a Solitude guard.
The only thing I've heard recently about Solitude was the Barcella event.
Barcella? Oh, they're having Barcella up there?
Yes, I believe that was about a week ago.
Ah. Boo.
I heard only gossip about it before and after the event. Personally, it was too far for me to go to.
I mean, I'm not always up for walking to Solitude. Like, the only reason why I did it today is, well, you know why. Regardless, I'm really upset that a former colleague would go against Eastmarch like this when they have clearly made a vow before to help protect Eastmarch. And to think I vouched for him when he was just a militia member. I should have never vouched for him to begin with. Barely knew him and he was sketchy.
I was talking to Hulkin about, well, he was talking about it, and he said he didn't really trust him on the day they met.
I should have trusted my gut about him, but I didn't.
Hulkin? No, it's Hulklin. Is it?
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Wrong. Did you know he became a sergeant just a bit ago?
I saw on the roster, and I think that's kind of bullshit. There ain't no fucking way that Hulkland is my superior now. Do we know how long he's even been?
Well, me personally, no.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten much chance to study up on the guards.
Yeah, I was here on, like, I want to say maybe the second or third day when this realm came to be.
In fact, I believe earlier, before we left, I got the chance to meet the Jarl himself and the captain of the guard.
I remember my first meeting with the Jarl of Windhelm. I was in the Grey Quarter, meeting some of my peers, and he came down while talking to a few people, and we introduced each other, introduced myself to him, and so on and so forth.
Quite like
I thought, yeah. Little Rookstead. Not much other than like a farming village.
Well, I've seen Jarl Thorgil before, if that's how you pronounce it. Thorgil? Thorgil?
I sometimes forget how to say his name, so I just refer to him as the Jarl of Eastmarch.
Yep, that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
I witnessed him at the throne about 2 days ago. I believe he was negotiating a deal with a group of orcs, I forget. This was before, probably, this was before I joined the militia, and admittedly, I was drunk, but I was being very careful.
Very fun times.
Fun times.
I remember when I first joined the militia. It was an interesting time. Back when Korgath was still captain of the guards.
Was that dead body there before when you passed away?
Yeah. I think that guy's just blacked out drunk.
Let's see, which way?
I think it's this way. Last time I went this way, I went to Solitude, so it's a safe bet.
I'll trust your judgment.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Are there 2 signs from Markarth pointing in different directions?
Yeah, I know, it's bullshit, dang it.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm following
Yeah.
you.
Who made these road signs? I don't know. They were clearly just as drunk as you were when you met the Jarl.
I didn't meet him directly, I just heard him talking. I was keeping my distance.
I know, I was...
specifically told to be careful by one of my colleagues. I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, don't worry.
It's good to mess with people sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you're about to confront possibly a dangerous person. I just hope we can do this rather peacefully.
Aye.
I hope he doesn't give me much trouble about this. I actually asked him, you know, before what he was doing, you know, after he got fired from the guards, and he told me, not really much. He's just been going to, like, brothels. He sounds like he's at his lowest right now.
Welcome.
Jorvik and the group I was with earlier when we were hunting down Nordison. My god, that's a terrible name. They were saying I should get some better armor other than leather. And I say to them, well, light armor is kind of my thing. Especially when I can move faster than all of you.
Yeah, true that.
They were recommending me some armor fashioned over the old Stormcloak army.
Hmm.
And I said, well, if it's colored blue, it might help me stand out and be more recognizable as part of your little militia.
That's true.
I'll talk to Torsten about it when I get the chance.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up to the first town that I've seen in Solitude. He could be here. He was actually past it when I first saw him.
Aye. What's the town called?
I think it's Dragonbridge, something like that. I'm hoping we can find him in here and we can just negotiate something.
Aye. We should just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut when we're looking for him. Don't try asking around. Very likely he might be listening for anybody trying to look for him.
That is true.
Yeah, apologies. It was me seeing you running in place, and then you suddenly got ahead.
I was seeing the other way around.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. You know, this always happens when there's people around, and we might have some company.
Maybe. Now let's see if we can find him. You know what?
Aye.
I think I know what I can say when I find him. Hello there.
Hello there, how can I help?
I was wondering if any of you have seen a friend of mine. He's a Argonian with elven armor.
What's his name?
I think it's Sven.
No, I haven't seen Sven in a while.
Oh. Do you actually know him, or?
I know of him.
Oh.
Don't know him personally, but I know of him.
Fair.
I've seen him in this hold and in Whiterun Hold.
Do you know where he could have gone? Last I heard, he was over here, and I just wanted to check up on him.
You might want to try the big city if you haven't already.
Alright, I'll take a look there. I might check in the inn first, just to see if maybe he's in there, but if he's not, I can just check up in Solitude.
Right. Good luck, though.
Thank you.
Honey, Jacksepticeye just donated like $100,000 to a wildlife sanctuary.
Oh, well, ain't that nice?
That's your good news for the day.
No one here, it seems.
Yeah, last time I went in here is also empty, so they might... I don't know when the owner's actually here. Regardless, he's not in here. Let's try Solitude.
Just in my eyes. There we go. Alright.
Alright, let's try Solitude. I'm hoping he's in Solitude, because this would make this whole trip easier.
Secrets of not spending money on food.
It's strange. It's not quite like other trees, this one.
That's true.
This was an apple tree.
So maybe if we look out for these, we'll find other ones. Maybe there's a lot of these.
Sorry, one of them apparently I knew the name of, and I was just trying to see who that was. Anyways.
Solitude, huh? Quite
Suppose
big.
Yeah. A little bit big, yeah. I have to admit, the view is pretty nice.
Alright, here we are.
Yeah. Let's go inside and take a look.
Missing one, but go back in there and get him.
I shall get him.
What are you reading, friend?
Taking a look at a map. What's it to you?
I don't know, I was just curious.
Have you been to Riften?
No, I actually have not.
Did they kick him out or no? Is he out? I just called the guards.
No.
No.
Okay,
Don't
they're
worry.
about to kick him out. What? You don't want to listen. The guards are already going to do it. He's already going in.
I see.
Hey, what's up?
But
What's up?
if
It's a pleasure to see you. Come over here. Nearest.
Would you still mind having a little conversation
Over
before
here
you
really
leave?
quick, if possible.
Sure.
Sat Mona,
Perhaps
you
we
as well.
should speak away from everyone else to make it easier.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey,
Nearest, this is the person that I told you that Argonian was attempting to send to the Thalmor embassy.
That sucks. Where do we know each other from again? I'm sorry.
We met yesterday at the Boethia Shrine.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Why the fuck was this guy trying to send you to the Thalmor embassy?
I don't know, but okay. Let me. I have to keep this. Let me whisper a little. Between you and me, there is a warrant for his arrest out now, and we're trying to look for him in Windhelm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was one of the guys in the Windhelm court. He's a former bandit.
Yeah. Windhelm wants his arrest, and I'm hoping I can just peacefully have him come with me, because he is kind. I think maybe I can convince him to come with me. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping maybe we can just settle this peacefully, and he doesn't need to fight me on this.
Honestly, you could probably get in contact with either the guard here or the Windhelm guard. If you get in contact with the guard here, they can arrest him, and
I hate
they
to
can
suggest this, but
yeah.
I know Thalmor are looking too.
Yeah, Justiciar Lacan is in the skeever right now. If you find him, you can just take him to Lacan.
Alright. Good to know. If you're wondering, he is, the reason why there's a warrant out for his arrest right now is because he is apparently trying to incite a rebellion over Eastmarch, which is the biggest thing.
Yeah, that doesn't shock me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he screamed at me earlier for simply mentioning how odd his voice sounds. He freaked out and his voice changed, and he threatened to report me to God.
Fresh breaths.
Hey, Adwin.
I love AI. AI is so epic.
I have another question.
Said every brain dead person ever.
If you would be my scholar once again, please.
Regardless, I'm gonna see if I can find him here, and if so, I'm going to try and peacefully talk to him about this.
Yeah,
Is there something I can do for you, friend?
Justiciar Lacan is in the skeever. If they have a problem with him, it's a pretty easy solution to the problem. You just go, hey man, can you come with me to the skeever? And then you go in there. Because Lacan came in after he had already run off. He doesn't know that the Thalmor are already here. So he wouldn't suspect anything if you were just like, hey, come into the bar with me. And Lacan would probably have a problem with that if he has a problem with this guy.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, if you just call the guard or like contact the guard or whatever, or whatever, they can just throw him in jail, contact the Windhelm fucking people, and then Windhelm can come and deal with it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If he's gonna repeatily attempt to incite rebellion, I think it might be best that he's executed.
Well, okay, I guess
yeah. Also, specifically, like.
Do we know where he is at right now?
Caves and dungeons and stuff.
No,
There
he
may
ran off.
not be any beasts there, any creatures,
I mean, he's
any
probably still in
undead or
Solitude, but I don't know.
He probably fucked off the second because you said Tholer wants to talk to me real quick, and you said that a little loud, and that's not your fault.
I think I know where he's at.
And he got my name.
I think
he knows my name.
Gotcha, thank you.
Alright, alright, hold on. I think. Let me try.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello, Bjorn.
Just in the corner of my vision, got it.
Yeah, you might want to get like a weapon of some sort, but yeah.
Did copy it.
Wait. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is.
I'm... Yeah.
Bard crawl, bard crawl, bard crawl.
I assume those were friends of yours? I'll wait for you to gather your thoughts.
Hey, buddy. Can you
Aye.
wait inside Solitude for a second?
Aye. Where are you going off to?
I am just gonna be at the second gate.
Well, alright. Come inside the gate if you need anything.
Alright, alright.
And, one last thing. Don't do anything rash, alright?
I'm not doing anything. Okay, Sven. I saw you up there, you know.
That's fine.
Regardless, listen, ma'am. I don't know what the fuck you just did, but we need to figure something out.
You want to figure something out, Sitbona? Here's what you need to figure out. Where you stand with your morals, or beside a couple of handcuffs. Eldra resigned. Bjorn was called a spy and was dismissed. I was dismissed for no reason. Alvar, the sergeant, don't even get me started about him. You do not know what he's about to do. And I didn't tell you this. And you, the Simone, I'm sorry, but they treat you like shit. The Thalmor, me, the rest of the guards, and potentially the orcs are gonna plan a takeover. Whatever I caused you is probably for the best.
Sven, listen to me. I am trying to help you the best I can. But the thing is, you tried to get me killed.
Listen, I did not try to get you killed. I tried to get you detained, so we lure the Jarl into the embassy. You were my ticket there. Besides that, I am hopeless. You can go inside Solitude right now, talk to Eldra. Talk to Alvar. Alvar is your sergeant, Sitbona. I'm sorry, but this was for the best, and I can assure you nothing was ever going to happen to you.
You say that, but have you ever been captured by the Thalmor before?
No. I will never be captured by the Thalmor. I am granted their safety, and I can guarantee your safety as well. I just hope that you can work with us.
Who are you?
I'm just grubby. What are you guys doing here? Seems like a bad spot to do something private.
We're just talking. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Sorry to be a bother. Cheer up.
It's just
Sitmona, listen. When I was in Solitude 10 minutes ago, the Jarl, the Marshal, and Cobra were watching by. Where was I? I was on top of that bridge there. Silent. Okay? I overheard the Jarl say, Bjorn is a spy. Dismiss him. Look into Alvar. And I don't even know if he said something about you, but he treats us like shit. You are not working with good people. Everyone is getting dismissed, and they're sharing their glass shields, their glass weapons, and selling them for 50k septum. They're taking advantage of you, of me, of the sergeant, of Eldra, of everyone.
Maybe so, but
have to leave. You can do whatever you want. But just know, when I was trying to lure you up there, trying to give you septum, that was just for them to detain you, so we can bring the Jarl there and actually get to him. We were never going to hurt you. And also, I was the one that ended up getting arrested in your place. They arrested me, and I explained the situation to them. Setmona, you're largely mistaken. The Jarl here is the one to blame. The Thalmor, they are after Windhelm. So am I. And so is Alvar. And so is Eldra. And so is everyone who was treated like shit, who had to stand in front of the gate for hours. I was there standing with you.
Okay. Let me think here.
What is there to think about? Me, the current sergeant. Eldra, you know Eldra. We're all done with this bullshit. We want no more. And Setmona, when I stood there at Bronzewater Cave, I was humiliated. 1/3 of Skyrim hates me. They think I'm the tax man. Why? Because I was taxing people to enter the cave, the Bronzewater Cave, under the steward's orders. Part of it was my idea, but I was the one that took all the blame. I was the one who was humiliated. And now, they're doing the same thing with...
The only thing...
You guessed it. The glass mine.
The only thing that doesn't make sense in your story about the Sven is why did you not tell me about this instead of just saying this is going to be a fun little thing, you know? Like a fun little haha.
If I'm being honest, this place we were standing, I couldn't tell you shit. That annoying little guy, I don't even know if you remember him, but everything I was saying, he was twisting, and actually I couldn't say shit. I was in a tough spot, and I do apologize. If you still wish to be a guard, that is fine.
Let me just... Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Is this Stormfist person there still a guard? The orange Stormfist?
Where?
Can you look at the roster, please, and see if there's a Stormfist on the roster?
Oh, sure. Sure, I can do that for you. Let's see. They reorganized this, so it's... Okay, there we go. You said Stormfist, right?
If correct, he followed me all the way to the embassy.
I don't see a Stormfist on the roster.
Perfect. Not even as a new recruit.
I don't see them.
But would you be able to send me this roster via pigeon? Because Setmona, if I get caught, it's my head.
Yeah, sure. Let me just... Alright.
Alvar would have also sent me the roster. I'm just asking you now because you're here.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You just brought it from afar, that's it. You just... You don't claim that you know you mean.
Alright, Simona. Let us talk in the open. I feel really trapped here. It is not a good position.
Alright, where do we go from here then?
Just here. Follow me. Or wait. Even better.
That's him, ain't it?
Hold on.
What do you want?
Where the hell did you go?
I'm kind of with her.
Ah, true.
Where'd you go?
What reason are you with her for?
If you're the Sven we've been looking for, you're in a heap of trouble.
I am not.
Sven, hold on first. Wait, hold on. I'll kiss. Just hold on for a second. Just head inside.
That's this guy we're looking for.
Just hold on a bit. I'm trying to talk with him. Sorry about that. Alright.
Listen, it is clear this guy is a new guard. He has no idea the shit they make us do and the shit they put us through. His very own sergeant is about to disperse, and I didn't tell you this. Please keep this to yourself. Alvar trusted me with his secret. He's starting a new guild for himself, as Elder did. And Elder is probably about to join his guild as well, as am I. Again, we have the Thalmor in my hand, and the respect from many others. Sidmo, if you wish to stay in a guardship, do as you wish. But I don't think you're going to be happy. Look at the trip that you made here. You were able to explore, be free. Do you really wish to stand by a post for 8 hours a day? What do you think of this?
Listen, I'm trying. I think what I'm doing is good. Alright? What I think I'm doing is good, and this is, like, the best thing I can do for people. My question is, if you're trying to take over Eastmarch, do you think you can make things better for other people?
The Thalmor, 100%. Making things better for other people does not consist, Sipona, does not consist of locking up the mines and taxing people 25,000 septim for an item, for glass. That doesn't make sense. You think that is better? Do you really think that I commit a crime in Windhelm for me to get dismissed?
Wait.
You think that is better?
Wait, hold on for a second. Are you actually with the Thalmor?
If I ask them to open the gate, they will open the gate. If I ask them to let me in, they will let me in. I have their full safety, and I have their full right to act against Windhelm. Yes.
So, why are the Thalmor after you? I was told that they were after you.
No, they're not. We can walk up there right now, and I can have a coffee on their table. That is completely incorrect. Like I said, the idiot that was spreading lies in Solitude is the reason why I couldn't have this full discussion with you.
That is strange. What's wrong?
Nothing. Who is this, a new guard?
Look at this shirtless man.
He's a militia member. Like I was at some
I
point.
see. And so he listens to you.
By me being a veteran guard, yes.
That's more like it. Excellent.
Sedlona, how do you wish to proceed? Do you wish to continue being a guard?
You look better now.
You're a vagrant bum. Why don't you go get a real
I'm not sure.
I will excuse you and let the Falmor know that you did nothing wrong. But even though you swore in front of their gates, I hope you know the Falmor have more authority than the Windhelm. Who is this?
Yes.
What are you, in North? You in North?
You two just take this somewhere else.
I can't tell what you are.
You two, can you take it
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, good sport, Alfie. I'm sorry this vagabond was bothering.
Back away. Back away. You're getting too close.
This one did not mean to,
A couple more steps away, please.
And why is that? What are you doing here on the wall of Hafengar?
I have a virus.
A virus?
It's as deadly to Khajiits. Step back, please.
Oh, really? Tell me, friend, what is your name?
Before I tell you that, Sedlona, do you wish to wrap things up here? What are your final thoughts about everything? If you could give us a little bit of space, I will formally introduce myself.
So, I'm trying, Sven, this is a lot for me to take in, cause like, you can't expect me to just...
Talk to Alvor, talk to your own sergeant about it. If you have issues, pull while you're on post. Pull Alvor aside. Pull Eldra aside. Pull Stjorn aside. These are all names you know. Pull them aside and ask them what's going on. You see, the Windhelm Guard, this is what I figured out, okay? Many people have been the guard there. They swap, use, and dismiss. They keep finding replacements. The fact that they haven't dismissed you is beyond me. But they use and they dismiss. You don't have to talk to me about anything. You can still think and talk to Alvar. He is still your sergeant, and he's probably there taking a nap. But when you have time, pull him aside, pull Eldra aside, pull Stjorn aside, and have a conversation with them. This is not just me saying this.
Right.
You want to make this place a good place? Think about Stjorn. He was dismissed and he was told to hand over everything he had, and he was accused of being a spy. That is completely false. That's not the Stjorn I know. The Stjorn I know stood 8 hours in front of the gate, while Cobra was able to have his adventures with the Jarl. That's not the Stjorn I know. All of that just for him to be dismissed? I'm sorry, Sedlona, but that really breaks my heart.
Right. After this, you wanna maybe get something to drink in, what is it, the Skeever Inn or something? I don't know when I'm gonna be seeing you again.
Well, of course. What do you want to do with the militiamen there?
I'll give him some orders.
If you could, tell him to report back and tell him I'm not the Sven that you're looking for. I'm a partner of his.
Right. I'll meet you in the inn then. I'll go talk to the militiaman down there.
That is the inn in Solitude?
Yeah, I believe so. The Skeever Winker or something like that?
When the guards, the Jarl mentioned you and the to come after me, did they mention anything about elven armor, an Argonian in elven armor?
I don't remember, actually. I don't know. I think there was a physical description, but I don't know the exact details that they gave. I want to say yes. Because that is the armor you were most seen in.
Okay. I should probably keep this uniform. Alright. Alright, I will talk to this gentleman here, and I'll see you in the inn.
Alright.
Hello.
Are they not up there?
You alright?
Yeah, are you, Solitude guard?
In a long story short, yes.
Alright, I'll guess, we are going to be going inside the inn, and you know what to do, right?
Right.
Get the guards, tell them what's going on, okay?
Got it.
Sure.
Thank you, I appreciate it. If there's no one up front.
I got.
I'll give you.
Hello.
Hi. What's up, you?
alchemy shop.
I'm an alchemist.
Oh,
This
do you
man's
get the
over here
apprenticeship there?
flashing silver as well.
Are you apprentice now?
Oh, it's super white.
No, I just...
Let me ask you guys a question, if you don't mind.
Oh, this is
You fight people,
Shaka
eh?
actually knows the owner.
To some extent.
I do. My friend here is more and more.
You probably need to keep your stamina up, right?
Yeah, we'll bring the podcast over for you.
You've just been working on your alchemy?
Yes, I've met a lot of kind people on the way.
Horses on my back, madam. How many do you think I would need to eat, madam, to be carrying about 300 horses on my back?
How hungry are you?
So we're trying to keep.
Let me check.
But what did they?
Madam, I am I am about 30. I'd say. I don't know.
How empty is your belly? Are you about a third or left, or you're very hungry?
Yeah, I'm very hungry, madam.
Okay. I think
I'd say if there's 10 days in a week, madam, I haven't eaten in 7.
Okay. Well, one must eat. Did you get that? So I think maybe 5 would probably be really good for you.
All right, madam.
20. And then you'll have one to eat later. Oh. Should we, do you want to trade with me, or I can come over? Do you want me to initiate it?
I'm trying, madam. Give me one.
Oh, okay, I'll stop moving.
In my eyes earlier, madam, I was trading with you.
Sometimes it gets a little wonky. So that'll be 20.
You know this one?
Of course, madam. Thank you so much.
Yeah, enjoy them. They're delicious.
After you're done with your
safe
business,
travels.
okay?
You too.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Alright.
Excuse me. Pardon me. My apologies.
Hey,
You know that one?
Hello.
Apparently he was an extension of the guard here. Either militia member that told them to interview me.
Ah, I see.
I won't take offense, it's okay.
Let us take a seat. Maybe I can invite you.
No, it's okay.
I'm taking 10 bottles of wine, mead, and ale.
Hey, Patrick.
Hello.
Could never have my back to the door.
That's fair. That's why I chose this
How
seat.
do you do?
I will send a message to Alvar and Eldra. One moment.
Here you go,
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I like alcohol too.
If I find out you drank all this before getting to Whiterun, I'm gonna splash you.
No, I still have like a stash of like 40 of my own wine. No, it was ale and venison is what we needed though.
Oh, ale and venison?
Oh, sorry. So not a. I can trade it back.
Yeah, I could give you.
Yeah, venison. I think we only got like 24 venison stew. I traded for some today, but only
all
like.
the venison, so it's all venison stew.
Ooh. Thank you. Let me see.
Yes, I also cooked all the beef, so there it is all beef stew.
All right.
Do you guys need any salt
I
piles?
sent your sergeant a
And
message.
I cooked all the horker meat, and it is all horker stew.
Alright.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This one has cooked everything today.
You've been.
The Yarrow really wants my
Yeah.
By now.
Oh yeah, I've been master since like the first day.
Let her cook.
Yeah.
Let her cook, my friend.
Let her
Yes,
cook.
this one has cooked. It's
Let's
in the barrel.
cook.
Oh my god, look at all. So you said you guys need some venison stew?
Yeah, I think we only got like 20 or maybe 30.
20 or 30, that's a pretty good supply.
I don't know, maybe 20.
20? Alright, well.
I took like 4 to maybe sell on the road, but I only sold like 1 potato soup.
Let's go to the last section.
I see. Dude, we have a lot. Yes.
Said Mona Alvar has not responded yet, so I'm not too sure if he wants to come.
Look at what
How long are you going to stay here for?
I'm willing to stay a little bit. I don't know when I'm going to be able to talk to you again, my old friend. If that makes any sense.
You can keep the wine.
Alright. You talking to me?
Yes, of course. Your militia member, where did he go?
And then
He said that his Dwimmer device crashed.
How's that?
For the better.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Oh, you can keep the wine. Are y'all short on wine?
Can I buy you anything?
You guys short on wine?
Probably not, but I gotta keep it and just mark it down.
They wouldn't happen to have Sujama, would they?
Yeah, there we go.
Somewhat.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Sujama. It's a very popular
some
drink
stuff.
back in Morrowind.
Of course, let me put some stuff back here.
Right, to sleep, my friends. It was good to have a chat with you. See you around.
You as well, Austin.
Is
See you
on
around.
his way right now.
I see.
Gentlemen, we request service.
Help you.
The lady wants a drink by the name of Sujima.
Sujima. We don't have nothing by the name
Sujima.
of Sujima.
That's a dark elf.
Sujima.
It is. It's.
What?
We don't make that here in Skyrim.
Yeah, we don't have Sujima.
It's the best. We could honestly.
We drink
Do you
ale.
have Sujima?
Is that how you say it?
Sujama.
It's Shudama,
Yeah,
but
sorry, we don't.
if they don't have it, then I can also take wine.
We need
Oh yeah, we have wine.
I am so
we have
drunk.
We
wine.
need Sudama.
We don't have
here?
Sudama.
But I'll take wine.
I'll buy
Yeah,
wine for
is
the lady.
10 septims, yes?
Indeed.
I can give you. How many would you like? One for you, one for the Wayne?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a bad seat.
I don't know. Is this Khajiit supposed to be sitting here? I can't tell.
I go ahead and accept the trade.
Yes, give me.
Hey, any of you,
you got that weird ass voice.
any of you drunkards want to battle? Perhaps.
I damn near shit myself. Thought a danger was speaking of
Hello,
me.
Khajiit. Pleasure to meet
Hello. Oh, sorry.
You can give the wine here to a friend.
So, Ronald, how's the Grey Court?
you. Varric, I don't. I feel like our ale bender has gone.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you both.
Of course.
I don't know. I feel like visiting every tavern.
I don't
in
kind
town
of. I don't go
would be
around those
pretty
parts.
fun.
I don't like those people.
Not sure.
Those
It could probably take a bit.
Khajiit, bar maiden,
Yes.
how are you?
I'm well. How are you? Welcome. You're
I am
visiting
well.
every
Your
tavern?
beauty precedes you. I would like a drink if possible.
What's up? Would you like the meat, the
Alvar,
wine, or the ale?
why is Dorf been here?
Varric, can you spot
he's
me,
part
Varric?
of us.
I'm broke. Varric,
What's up,
I see.
money,
Take a
Varric,
seat.
that's
Take a
all.
seat.
Oh no, one visits every tavern in Tamria in Skyrim.
How are you boys doing?
But brings no septum.
Thorfinn, take a seat.
This is the last stop, and I have no septums.
You should have brought them.
Oh my god!
Excuse you.
Bye to
I
you.
apologize. I'm so broke.
Good.
Bless me.
Excuse me over there. Can you please whisper?
Like 2 rabbits?
Khajiit there, could you please whisper?
2 rabbit haunches or 3, is 3 each, so
Wait,
6.
are we bartering now? What are we talking about?
All you guys hear me?
No.
Yes.
What about what if I give you
No,
a
I was
flower?
asking, you just said 2 meats. You had any nondescript meat?
No, meats.
Yes.
Oh, mead.
Okay. The
Oh.
alcohol.
One moment.
No, I thought you said meats. So... Yes?
Sven, for your information, we are not affiliated with Sven. That's what I'm about to clear up right now.
Alright,
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Are you two still part of the guards?
This place.
Okay.
Wait, am I whispering now?
Okay.
Am I whispering right now?
Oh my gosh.
Can you walk away first?
You're yelling. You're yelling. Switch it to whisper, please. If you could lower your voice.
Yeah, I know. I have a headache right now, and there's an issue, and I can't see what I'm doing. So, but now I know. I just know it's.
Try again.
Jeez, these are loud. Which dungeon by Whiteman?
I can't hear you anymore.
Alvar, as you were saying.
Okay, so the whole purpose of forming the Storm Wardens of Kain or the Storm Wardens, is simply just to be good at the people, mercenaries for hire, and for whatever hold is in need of our help. Although we have no affiliation with Windhelm, we are also not their enemy. I'm aware of your disdain and how much you do not enjoy them, but we cannot affiliate with a lot of the things that you have said. So, along with that, because of what we're trying to do, we have to, we cannot affiliate with that. And I know you said you wanted to join, and although I do want you to join, the only way you could would be if you were to let that go, which I know you don't want to. So, I can only let you do whatever you feel as though is right and that you want to do, but I do have to let you know that us as a group, we don't align with that. Just simply because of what we're trying to be. So,
I want to know one thing. You want to be the leader of that group, start the group. Will you also simultaneously still be the sergeant?
Wait, what? Sorry, ask me that again.
Will you still also be the sergeant while leading this group?
I don't lead this group. I'm part of the council of the Storm Wardens, but I'm not the leader. I just represent them.
I see. What is your whole purpose on potentially leaving? Or, I just want to know that. Because if you have no dislike for Windhelm, why? Me, myself, and a lot of the people there to share this. And Alvar, you clearly have dislike. Let's be honest. Otherwise, you would not be choosing the same path as me and Eldra.
I choose this path simply, just to be blunt.
You guys gambling.
I like the people that I'm with, and I like the ideal behind the group. I do not wish to be involved in the political matters of Skyrim. I enjoy just simply having contracts and doing good stuff and kind of having a good time. That's really the whole point of the group. I stayed with the guard. So I stayed with the guard for as long as I have for a few reasons. One, because, I simply do enjoy it, and I do enjoy a lot of aspects of it. And yes, there are a lot of things that I disagree with that Windhelm has done and sometimes continue to do, and I don't always agree with the decisions of their leadership or whatever. But that does not mean I have a severe disdain towards them. It just means that I contemplate my association with Windhelm. So that's what puts me in the place where I am now, to where, although I am helping the Storm Wardens,
Here to
I am
arrest
still
anyone
part of
or
the
anything
guard,
like that. I just got
and
some
I still
questions
have
to ask.
devotion there at times, but I do debate on where I want to place my full devotion, if that makes sense. As of now, I've been placing most of it to the Storm Wardens, so I'm not commonly in Windhelm, and I do not ask for money from Windhelm very often. except when it's like, you know, getting paid like every week or 2 weeks or something. So I'm simply kind of in an in-between spot at the moment. But so there's no ill intent on my part. I simply just might not be associated with the guard anymore at some point.
Now, we look at your case.
Just so you guys know, that dude might bring more Imperials in here to start a problem, so...
Should we leave? Maybe we should maybe leave.
That'd probably be for the best of this.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned with this.
Hey, would any of you guys fight me for a bottle of wine? I'm out of septums. I need a bottle of wine ASAP. Yeah, I know you're too scared to battle on Nord, whatever.
What do we get in return if we win?
You get
anywhere.
Yes, but have you got a license for this stall from anywhere?
Of course not.
I don't know where to go, to be honest.
I have to take you into the dungeon.
Yeah, you have to come with us, sir.
3 rusty nails for sale, a half cup of milk, and a broken plank.
I think he's coming.
I feel like a felon.
Yes, let us go on top of the bridge. This is actually the same area where I found the Jarl talk about you, Alvar, and also talk about Sikjorn.
Which, by the way, I'm very blunt. I do not like to go with rumors or whatever. So I went directly to.
Yes.
I asked them directly about this. Scorn was not fired. He resigned on his own terms. When they were talking about him being a spy,
Scorn
was a spy for Windhelm, and that's what they were talking about.
I see.
As for me, they were just. And they said no. Yeah, I'm completely fine.
Okay, maybe it was because I heard them for 3 seconds. It was a bit out of context, but to me, that's what I heard.
It's fine. I just confirm it and just make sure that I was, no misinformation was being put out.
So why did Sikjorn resign again? Can you tell me?
To start the Stormwardens.
So Sikjorn is leading the Stormwardens?
Technically, he is the high leader of them, but we basically work as a council. Me, Torvin, Moongaze, and Scorn all lead the Stormwardens. There is no, sole ultimate authority.
And the Jarl is okay with you guys leading this? Or you guys all plan on just resigning?
Torvin's not a guardsman, neither is Moongaze. I'm the only one who's actually still a guard. As far as, I don't know, I think they're aware that I am very consistently with Scorn and these guys, and I do wear the Cave of the Stormwardens, so they probably know that I'm associated somehow, but I've never made my mission or my vision very public to them as of yet. Well, I guess other than Simona.
Well, yeah, I'm still part of the guards. I don't know where exactly I want to move forward now.
Mm-hmm. I guess that leads me to this question. Why are you here?
Well, I was trying to track down...
Let her hear about this opportunity so she can make a decision.
Okay, so the reason why I'm here was because I was trying to find Sven, right? I was trying to talk with him because there is... I don't know if you keep up with some of this stuff, but
I'm very aware of everything.
Propaganda.
Yeah, there is
That is true.
There is a warrant out for our friend's arrest here, and I'm trying to figure out where I should go forward with this. And I wanted to talk with him.
For my arrest, he wants my head. The Jarl wants my head.
Yes. So, Satmona, I'm in the same position as you. I mean, I'm not trying to figure out what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm not personally going to take an action towards Sven for two reasons. One, because he's an old friend, and I wish this would all just go away simply, and then he could just join whatever faction he wants and then just be on his merry way. Two, I'm not on the guard. Like, simply put, I'm not acting as a guard right now. I met him as a friend and not as a guard, and such forth. I do not exercise the authority that we've been directed to take. And if that's an issue, then I'll just take it up with whoever I need to take it up with.
But yeah, I just wanted to talk with him and just, I guess, I was going to see what my mind would make up with when I find and talk to him.
Yes, that's kind of the reason, another part of the reason I came here, was simply because after learning far more, I did just wanted to be made aware that I don't have intentions of conspiring or doing anything against Windhelm personally.
Who knows, maybe in the future you will. Who knows?
Yeah, but for the time being, my focus is simply towards the Storm Wardens and establishing them where they are and doing what we have always set out to do as the main mission. I don't have ill intent towards any of the holds, to be perfectly honest, and unless it were to affect us directly at this time.
Although you are an extremely forgiving person, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, well, just to be honest with you,
doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't make any sense.
Yes, in your position, I would understandably be just as angry because it sucks. I don't think you should have been dismissed from the guard. I think you should have been forgiven from the past things that you did prior to the guard and should have continued in your spot. I think that was pretty stupid.
The rift pardoned me.
Yeah, I know. I think it was pretty retarded. In spite of this, I personally don't think it would be granted a reason to attempt something as big as you're attempting. Like, just on a real level, I think you would be far better off to just join another faction or another city and restart your reputation there, as opposed to doing this, because now it's landed you in a very, very bad spot.
Listen, I'm aware of my spot. You claim that I should join another group, another association. Well, guess what? The Thalmor invited me into their gates, into the desk inside. I sat down, and they were 100% fine with the situation taking place, with Windhelm unlocking the minds, with Windhelm actually listening to the Thalmor. Let's be honest here. The Thalmor, they have more authority over Windhelm. They should not be disrespected, and they should not be threatened.
Yeah, I agree with the whole cave situation. I don't think that ever should have happened.
It just gives me another reason. You see, the reason with the mines, my reason, the reason with the Thalmor, so all of these reasons keep piling up on each other.
I don't quite remember.
Yeah, I think that simply comes down to what we've decided to do. I understand what you're doing, and that with the passion you have behind it. For me, I've just chosen to simply separate myself from their authority. I don't have to listen to them. Like, I don't have to, like, the reason, like, that's another part of it as to why I'm here, is because, like, because of what I'm doing, if I do end up resigning, then I don't have to be associated with that at all, nor do I have to take on a burden or blame of having to explain to other people any unfair things that are done. Like, the whole Whiterun thing, like, the whole thing of, like, the Vashu Agra, which has been our closest allies forever, where there was yet another rumor about them attacking Whiterun, which was never true, and then Windhelm went to Whiterun's defense instead of Vashu Agra's, which made zero sense to me. Because Windhelm was never associated with Whiterun. Now, I get it that you're more associated with Whiterun now, and more so against Windhelm and the Arcs. Like, I understand that. I'm just, in the viewpoint of allies versus unassociated allies, like, it didn't make any sense to me. So, I'd often question why those kinds of decisions are made.
Yes, honestly, nothing Windhelm does makes sense. At the end of the day, all they care is about septum and their pockets and control of the mines, which, let's be honest here, mines is what gets you strong weapons. Mines is what gets you the most money.
Do you know that they don't have the mines, right?
The glass mine? Yes, they do.
What glass mine?
The mine that produces the glass ore, whatever it's called.
Are you talking about the one you guarded?
No, I'm talking about the one that produced Cobra's hammer behind his back. That blue glass, markish material. Shitmola, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I was unaware that, are they, okay, well, let me ask you this. Is it totally blocked off, or are they filtering it?
They locked it, and they have a guard there to farm it. It's literally a lock. They lock it with, quote, keys. I believe there's gates on there, is what I was told. This is disgusting.
Is this the only place you can get glass from?
Yes.
Yes. See, that's one of those things I don't think is cool. Filtering's one thing. Blocking off entirely is another. That's just another thing I disagree with.
Well, most everyone's gonna go to bed.
I get why they're doing that, but that's not a cool way to go about it.
They're doing it so all the high core members and all the high officials, I don't know if Sergeant is in there. The fact that you don't know about this is extremely surprising. It's probably because they're keeping that from you, and they're keeping you from owning one of these weapons. But the fact that they are farming that and then selling each, I think it's either item or ore, for 25,000 septum is disgusting.
To be perfectly honest, I don't know anything about this. I don't know if it's just something they kept from me or if I never paid attention. I do recall them talking about like a glass cave forever ago, but I didn't know they did any of that.
Oh, go look at Cobra's armor, or his
I'm aware.
axe,
I'm very
or
aware.
his axe.
I mean, I know him and Johan have glass weapons. I just never really thought about it, to be honest. I just figured they got it at some point.
So
But it
let's
makes
say I
sense
was...
since the high ones, pretty much any Jarl or anything has it. Kind of makes sense.
Hello, my fellow eggs.
Very funny right there.
Yeah, and like I said, I would understand filtering to just make sure that like a city gets a chance to get to it, but blocking off entirely, I do not agree with either.
Like I said, putting locks on it and charging 25k a piece. That's disgusting. Alvar, if I was to join your group, would you guys give me immunity in that aspect?
Unfortunately, we cannot let you join. If what you say is still what you want, then we can't let you join. Simply.
If I still drop the things that I want, will you guys still give me immunity if I drop the things that I want? Listen, I never wanted to kill or destroy anyone. I just want justice, and I want those mines to be unlocked.
So there's two ways to go about it. One is the way you're currently attempting to, which is just to, overthrow. The other way would be purely political side of it, which would be associating with the Thalmor higher-ups and as well as possibly another city in order to reconcile the what they're doing, which I do agree with you. I don't think they should be doing that. But by we cannot give you immunity because you're wanted by treason by more than Windhelm. Like that authority goes above that goes beyond their district. That's why we're having this conversation here and not simply in the city, because they can arrest you anywhere. So the issues is yes, you would have to drop it in order to join, but also you would have at that point you would have to be willing to go to them and reconcile whichever way that may seem. Now, I would advocate for you because I do not want you to be executed at all. I think.
Same here. I would absolutely advocate for you.
Yes. So you have several people who would advocate for you, and to justify the means in which you just disassociate from Windhelm, and then essentially drop the motives and your desires to overthrow them.
Absolutely not. I cannot go there and reconcile for stuff that, for rumors. I just want those caves to be unlocked. Not gonna lie, I have the hand of the Thalmor. I have the hand of they will open the gates. When I say open, they will open.
When I say reconcile, I do not mean just keel over and say all is good. I'm saying in order, if you wish to join us, you would have to approach differently than the way you're doing. You would have to view it and go about it on a political level, and reconcile with them politically in order to free up the caves to do that. And also, when I say reconcile, I mean simply like essentially reconciling the fact that you are not trying to overthrow them by means of violence, and that would clear up your name as far as being wanted for treason, because that's why you're wanted. You are wanted for conspiring to go against Windhelm and take them over. So that's the sole purpose that they want your head. So if you reconcile just that part, you can voice yourself on the cave thing, and you can even join with the Thalmor and continue fighting that politically. But as long as you fight it violently or conspire to, it will continue to be the sentence. And whatever you choose is what you choose. Whatever you're more passionate about is fine. I'm just letting you know as far as where we stand as a group and what we can support and what we cannot support.
I'm not gonna be on here for too long. Don't worry.
Yes, I believe I may have said a couple times take over Windhelm, but I will say this now, that I have never been violent thus far. Everything I have done has been politically. We go to the Thalmor, it was a political idea for me to go there. Inviting you guys here was a political move. I'm not violent in any means, but what I cannot do is apologize to the Jarl. I cannot do that.
You don't have to apologize. So, okay, to respond to your first thing, for one, yes, you're not violent, but conspiring against to do what you said is just as, punishable as if you were, because any proof or anyone saying that you're conspiring against, which I don't know where they got that sentence originally, but that's obviously a sentence you have, that's still punishable just the same as if you actually made the action itself, because it means that you intend to do this. The other thing, what was the last thing you said? I lost my train of thought.
Politically, I believe.
Oh, no. It was the apologizing thing. You don't have to apologize. You simply just would have to say that you don't plan to do that.
Where do I say this? Where do I say this?
That I don't know, to be honest. I'm assuming it would have to be with the Jarl or higher officials. My guess is, if I had to take a guess on realistically how this goes, you would probably have to turn yourself in and stand before the Jarl in order to voice all of this.
Of hell to the hell no.
Either that, or negotiate a meeting place to where you're not taken into custody in order to discuss and clear up the air.
I see.
Which I can. This time, I could be a mediator of the sorts and essentially give the message to say that that is what you're wanting, if that is what you're wanting. But then after that point, I would no longer be able to stand, like, if they, for whatever reason, if they're like, that's not enough or something, or they want to take you into custody, I can't stand in the way of them doing whatever they want to do. So, I mean, there are risk factors to it, but like if I can get the word of the Jarl or the word of someone else to basically say they're willing to meet you and they're willing to talk to you and some way somehow clear this up, and if I tell them that you're not wanting to overthrow them and you're not conspiring to, then perhaps it can be settled without anything rash happening to either side, if that makes sense.
Of course. I'm sure if you let them know that they were just rumors taken out of proportion. Yes, I have a grudge, but I don't wish to overthrow. I'm sure if you let them know, maybe they will understand if they're smart enough. But even that, I doubt they'll understand. We'll see.
I will hope that they do, but I can give my word, and I'm sure we can vouch for you and try to get the matter relieved, because I'd rather not see you executed. And
Same.
And again, if that is your only wish as far as the mines go, then I'd say you're doing the correct thing as to going to the Thalmor and trying to go about it truly politically, which means probably going with the Thalmor and having some form of meeting as well with Windhelm in the future to clear up the cave. Because if that is the only place to obtain that, then that's not right to just hold it down like they seemingly are. But
I see.
Yes,
You initially wanted me to join, and this is the action I must take in order to join, is what you're saying.
Say again?
You had sent me a pigeon saying you wanted to interview me or see if I was willing to join, but you're giving me a restriction here, a condition that I must accept in order to join.
This is true, because prior to, I wasn't fully aware of your intentions when I had sent this. I didn't know this was the direction you were going, and it just doesn't align with me or the rest of Storm Warden. So yeah, that just to be blunt, yeah, that's it. It's like we would love to have you with us. We've always enjoyed hanging out with you, but we don't want to be involved in something like that. That's just not where we align.
All right, very well. Well, you said you would be a mediator. I don't know how much they would listen to you, but
I don't know
you
either.
you can give that message that, hey, Sven did have a grudge. He did advocate for the mines to be opened, but he never said he was going to overthrow the Jarl. That was taken out of proportions by rumors. If that's something you can say, and I can get some sort of confirmation the charges will drop, hey, you have me as a body for your group, and I will follow you and go through whatever assistance you guys need.
Yes, and I will say, if political matters, this is future tense, if political matters do not work, and you don't get as far as you want to get with the Thalmor, and we do receive word that there is a continuation with this path you originally wanted to go down with the Thalmor, you will be removed.
Which path?
To overthrow them. If the whole glass cave thing doesn't go where you want to go, and you can't get things done politically the way you want it to go, and the Thalmor decide to make a move, and you want to join them on that move, it will be without us. Like
Where do you stand? Where do you stand? Are you just neutral, Alpar? Do you not have an opinion? Why are you so neutral when it comes down to things?
Because it's not important to me. It's a cave. I care about helping people. I care about just being there and being able to help the, like lower life people, or not lower life, but people who aren't as established, and those who just need escorts, those who just need help. Like, that's where I align. When it comes to getting glass from a cave, I mean, sure, it gets you better weapons and like it should be available to all the public, but to me, that's not worth dying. Like that's simply just not worth dying for to me. I care about other things more.
I see. Well, it's not just a cave, to be honest with you. It's currency. It's the rarest item in Skyrim. It's power. It's fear. It's weapons and armor that are essentially indestructible. It's an abusive system. That's what it is.
I understand, but I also understand this. If Windhelm were to take that and try to use it as a massive abuse of power against other holds, every other hold would be against them. And powerful armor and powerful weapons can only go so far above volume. So, as much as I
all the
disagree
other
with
holds have to just sit here while Windhelm gets richer, while they get stronger, and while holds like Solitude still have soldiers with leather boots and shitty armor. Do you not see how this can potentially lead to Windhelm maybe overthrowing all the other holds? This is something that's happened. Windhelm hasn't been nice to Whiterun all the time. There was always tension between the two and even other holds.
I know. I'm aware. I think the
You're essentially giving them a pathway to take over Skyrim, is what you're doing. Not you, but other people.
I understand what you're saying. But my response to that is kind of similar to before. Is that there's a way to go about it without putting everyone into a graver danger than it needs to be. Like, there's a way to discuss this and get things handled. And also, if it gets really bad, just, I mean, I guess more so, well, for example, Bronzewater Cove, out of character, the GM stepped in because it became too much of a problem, and that's why they shut it down entirely. I'm sure if there were things that were to move forward on politically, then, and it didn't work out and things got too out of hand, I have a feeling the same exact thing would happen with that one. But again, I don't think that this is necessary to solve that issue. I think that simply, and it doesn't just have to be a Solitude. I mean, you said something. I don't remember if you said you were fully trying to like advocate with Whiterun as well. But if you have multiple different holds all saying the same things towards Windhelm about that cave, they do have they are obligated to listen. They are obligated to do something about it. It's different. I know their argument. I know what they're going to say. And it's that it's under their district, they have the authority over it, whatever. It's like, okay, that's fine. It's different when it's the only one in Skyrim that produces that material. I understand how it works economically. They have to bend on it. They don't have that much right.
Yes. A 25k apiece sounds like essentially abusing people in Skyrim. But Alvar, I will say this, I agree with you 100%. Let's do that. You can bring, if they listen, they listen. If they don't listen, they don't listen. But you can bring that up to the Jarl and see how it goes from there.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a perfectly good next step. I'll bring that word to him. I'll let him know that we spoke. If he's mad at me for that, then, well, sucks. But, yeah, I'll bring that message to him and let him know.
If he finds out that you talked to me and didn't arrest me under his quote-unquote strict orders, will you get in trouble?
I don't know, but my response will be truthful. You're an old friend. I don't wish for you to be executed like that. So I'll let him know that I wanted to clear this up for myself personally. So I did some detective work on my own time, and that's the conclusion I came up to. And so if I tell him that I came to you privately, and I may have disobeyed whatever he wanted me to do, but at the same time I figured out that you're not conspiring against them, I think that'll play out in both yours and mine favor.
Of course. Alright, Alvar. Thank you so much for this, and Sapona or Torfid, did you guys want to add anything?
No, he pretty much said everything I agree.
Yeah, I'm glad we had this talk, Sven. I really did not want to have to arrest you, so I'm glad we didn't do that. I mainly came up here not as like a guard, but more so as like a friend trying to reach out to you, if that makes any sense.
Of course it does. I just want to know where all of you guys were when they dismissed me. Where all the people were that claimed they would be my voucher. It was so sad.
I didn't even know this happened.
And if I'm being honest, okay, out of character, I was off that week. I was literally dealing with something in real life, so.
Yeah, I wasn't awake when it happened, but when I got here, I heard something was going on. I started asking everybody, like, hey, what's going on? Why is this happening? But everything was already finalized, and I couldn't get a hold of you. Okay, also out of character, I messaged you on Discord and tried to reach out to you to ask you what was going on, and it wasn't letting me message you. Like, I messaged you a couple times, and both, like, all 3 or 4 times it was saying, like, not delivered, kind of reach out to messenger or something like that. I thought you completely deleted everything, to be honest, after you were supposedly killed.
Out of character here, I was fucking pissed, and I unadded everyone and left the Discord.
That would be why. So, yeah, that's why you didn't hear from me. Because you couldn't.
Okay. Yeah, well, very well. Thank you, Alvar, for telling this to me. And said Mona, thank you guys for not arresting me.
Yeah, of course. Even if we tried to, you still have the opportunity to run away, so.
What?
Oh no, he's running away! What are we gonna do? Okay, guys, let's go back to Windhelm.
Oh, my shoelaces are on.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, dang it!
What are
I put on my
shoelaces?
uncomfortable boots.
Yeah, I did not put on my running shoes for chasing perpetrators.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna take the carriage again. I'm gonna walk back.
Same here.
No.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Alcus. We're going back.
This thing was a bust, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll explain on the way.
Aye.
So, Alcus, to give you the long story short...
That, you know? Greetings.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, to give you the long story short, that was Sven, but I was more coming to him more as a friend than it was out as a guard. The reason why I brought you was mainly just so you can see sometimes the best approach to situations is not as a guard, but sometimes as a friend when it comes to these kind of situations. I know you didn't see the whole conversations that we had because, well, you were busy with other things, but you kind of got the gist of what was going on, right?
I was more so just worried about you, especially after what you said while we were traveling.
I was mainly angry while we were traveling. That and a bit nervous that there might be something more confrontational happening. But I'm glad it didn't come to that. That being said, I think it's time we head back to Windhelm. What I'm probably gonna do is, if they ask about how the manhunt go, we'll just tell them the truth. I talked to him, and what basically happened was the information that they got was false. That those were just rumors and he didn't actually want to conspire against Windhelm, if that makes any sense.
Sounds fair enough. I do have something to inform you about, though. It's about our previous problem.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I'm fairly fucking certain Nord is inside Solitude right now.
Wait, what?
He declared his name out loud while he was shopping at his stall.
Oh no!
And
where's he at
since
now?
then, it's been like 30 fucking minutes. I don't know if he's still in the city.
Oh, did you at least get like a good description of him, or at least got a good look at him?
I got a good look. He had the brown cloak like previously described. He also had a black little hat on his head, similar to what the Compassionate Khajiit wear, but instead of white, it's black. And he looked like your stereotypical Nord. So.
I see.
I didn't really get a chance to shake his hand or anything. I was busy looking for the guards, as you were suggesting. But we know he is, he likes to be in Solitude, I suppose.
Well...
Would explain why we couldn't find him earlier.
Yeah. Well, I suppose, if anything, the real criminals were the friends that we made along the way. Now let's get back to Windhelm.
The real criminal was fucking Whiterun for giving me so many headaches. And we'll have to go back there again.
Next time we're digging the garage.
You're funny.
Look, when you're in a line of work like this, you have to have a sense of humor.
I have my street smarts and I have my observation.
And I have myself. I don't know what I'm good at just yet, but I'm good at something. I'm sure of it. You get a participation trophy!
All the way back.
Yeah.
Very early stages, but we're just trying to find the right people, I guess.
Include Nordenson's thing in your report. We weren't able to apprehend him. How's that sound?
Yeah. We might have to shrew the truth on that one. I feel bad about that.
I'm still following, don't worry.
I know.
Lack of guardsmen in that city.
It could just be about the time of that, and
he's Mona.
Oh hey, how are you doing?
How are you?
How are you?
Doing okay. We were just.
Today, both.
Today was interesting at the very least. Today I learned that the real friends were the criminals we made along the way. Wait, that's not right.
You swapped it around.
Oh man, I had it right the first time. The real friends we made were the criminals. No, I just said the same thing.
The real criminals were the friends we made along the way.
Yes, let's just go with that. Anyways.
I think it will take some time.
Yeah.
Well, let us not keep you any longer, said Mona.
Yeah. Thank you again for the sword, and y'all have a good night.
Of course. Warm chance to you.
Safe travels.
Yes.
Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. You're getting me used to eating in ships.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, I'm
here
Sven.
I was trying to work from 5 to 10, and here I am, awake at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes, but hey, you know how it is.
It was a good trip, and I'm glad we managed to solve this as peacefully as possible.
Yeah. Again, I'm sorry you were not there for most of the conversation, but that whole ordeal, it required a friend's touch, if that makes any sense. I suppose it's the best way to put it.
I understand. If anything, I was just trying to make sure he wasn't going to suddenly attack or anything.
No, I don't think Sven would do that.
Are we going to Macbeth?
No, Falkreath.
Yeah, Falkreath, right? That's what they said, right? Outside of Falkreath.
But that's also south. Well, yeah, it's south, and then we're gonna have to head east.
Good day.
Good day.
Evening to you. Morning. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's past midnight. I know that.
Yeah. Well, I guess good night. I don't know.
So where are you guys heading?
Back to Windhelm.
That's Windhelm. It's been a long trek.
I see.
We're going to Falkreath, so. In the same direction.
Do we need
The only reason why I woke up was just because I needed to go talk to Sven about this before anything bad happens to him.
I was surprised to see you in the city after what you said. I thought you had gone to bed.
Yeah, I thought so too, and then I saw the wanted poster, and then I was like, oh man, yeah.
After our little search for Nordison, I was just gonna go back to patrol, and then you came along. I will say his name in full every time and make fun of it.
Seriously, I will never understand why anyone would name their kid Nordinson.
I did a fucking double take when I heard him say his name out loud in the stall. I was like, what the fuck? Really? This is where this guy is? And it pissed me off too, because we were doing the other thing. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
What do we even tell them? Oh hey, we found the bandit you were looking for. Sorry we couldn't apprehend him.
Well, as I said, we'll tell him the truth that Sven did not actually make those claims.
Yeah, he didn't make it. It was all a conspiracy, right? Now what
yeah,
about
it was
Nord?
rumors. Yeah, it was rumors. Also, we saw Nord Nordison, but we were in the middle of something. I don't know if I'm gonna get yelled at or not for this, but we'll figure that out when we get there. What do I have to lose? My paycheck? Yeah, okay, that's... yeah.
What do I gotta lose? I'm doing this shit for free.
That's for true. That's true. You are doing this for free. You are an intern.
Aye. Is it true that the militia doesn't get paid until after their first week? They just not get paid at all.
I'm not sure. Cause here's the thing, after like a full day of me being in the militia back when the realm was up, I got put in after like the first day of me being in the militia. After like 24 hours. Keep in mind, things were severely unorganized in Windhelm at the time, so it was no wonder that I got put into guard, then veteran guard, in about a week. Especially considering half my coworkers are gone or have been promoted by now.
Well, you're still not promoted because you're a woman.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up.
I am not ready for the headaches. I'm not ready.
No, we gotta go through Whiterun. You gotta go and suffer through the headaches. I don't care. This is what we gotta do when you're a Windhelm guard. When you're passing by Whiterun, you gotta suffer headaches and migraines.
I bought healing potions, but I don't think they're going to help with this.
Healing potions? You're gonna need an ibuprofen potion.
What oblivion is an ibuprofen?
I don't know what it is, but I was told to take one when I go to Whiterun.
Can't we just go around it? Are there other paths?
That is a good question.
Oh, never mind.
Let me actually look up. Do you want to go around Whiterun, or would you rather just suffer through the path?
You know what? I'm gonna suffer. I feel like this may be faster anyway.
Yeah, this is what it takes to be a Windhelm guard. Suffering through headaches while going through Whiterun.
We shouldn't even be this far out here, my god!
I know, but we did this for, I don't know, friendship or something.
Nah.
Why are we doing this? I don't know.
You owe me a recommendation if I ever decide to become a guard. How about that?
Yeah, the last guy I recommended ended up becoming Sven, the most wanted man in Windhelm. So sure, let's see how you turn up when I recommend you. I'm not joking, that actually happened. I actually did recommend him.
And then... I'm not giving... I'm too tired, I can't pronounce his name.
Sven?
Mr. Wolfkiss.
Wolfkiss guy, yes.
Sergeant Wolfkiss.
I can't believe he's a fucking sergeant now.
I approached him when he was like, doing a little watch at the gate. I was like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, Sergeant. That's Sergeant T. I was like, okay.
Just go along with it.
I'm going along with it.
He's obviously compensating for something. He's obviously
a bloody braggart, but I can tell he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Beneath all of the shit.
Yeah. He's obviously compensating for something, though. That's for damn sure.
You and I aren't the only ones who feel this way about him. I know.
Makes me wonder how or why he got promoted.
For some reason, the path was not known to me. I don't know.
Regardless.
Alright. Alright. Here we go.
Get ready. Get ready to make the big giant,
Open.
Is it closed?
Open the gate. Oh, it's starting.
Get ready. I hope your brain is powerful to wait. It's actually not that bad.
What is... Do you see that too?
See what?
I see an orange thing at the bottom of my vision. Do you see that too?
An orange vision?
An orange, like, dot, like the bottom right of my vision. I don't know if it's just me.
Wait. Bro, that's your hunger bar.
My what?
Yeah, how long has it been since you've eaten?
Good fucking point.
I have an idea. How about we go to the Bannered Mirror inside Wirefront?
No, I have Horkaloofs. There, I'm good. Let's go.
Bro, did you fucking forget to eat or something? You forget you need to do that.
This is, That's why I don't go to Right Room. I start seeing shit.
Rest in peace, buddy.
No, I'm not dead.
Not yet, you're not. We gotta get attacked by werewolves or something.
Don't fucking jinx it now. Huh?
A friend?
Hello?
This one thinks you have very cool armor. How does one become cool like you?
You do cool shit like joining your city's guard, that's what.
Is that good money?
I mean, I get paid 400.
Yep. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
What's your name,
In
sir?
fact, I've heard Whiterun is looking for guards right now. You should go check.
Oh, what do I go to? Where? Like the keep?
Yeah, the keep. Go to the keep.
Thank you. Farewell.
Alright, let's go.
Why'd you do that for?
Street smarts. I want to get to fucking Windhelm.
Fair enough, have a nice day.
I lied. I lied to him. That's what I did.
Yes, I know what lying is. We as guards do it all the time.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to act honorably. My bad.
Well, okay, yes, we do act honorably, but sometimes you tell white lies, like what we did with Sven.
I was probably telling the truth. They probably do need guards.
Yeah. Yeah,
especially with how shitty the city is.
Yeah. Do we even have like a high king or queen or something like that yet?
I don't think we do. If we did, I'm sure everybody would know about it.
Hey, you want to take a little mini route?
Mini route, huh?
Yeah, this is like a little route sometimes I take whenever I don't want to like talk to anybody. Come.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Not many people know about this route, and very few people I've seen ever take it. But it is an actual path. I'm surprised nobody has ever really taken it, that much.
Well, it seems to be going up a mountain.
Oh yeah! It's going through the mountain, my friend. It's not even that hard of a climb, really. Just really steep. It's one of those pathways where once you find it, it's like, whoa, you know?
There seems to be a fork.
Hold on.
Simona, you do know where it is, right?
Ah! Yes, right here, right here. Sorry about that. I got lost for like 0.5 seconds. We good. We just zigging and zagging. But yes, be sure to mark this path on your mapway. Just because it is really useful if you're wanting to take like little shortcuts and yet don't want to talk to many people. Apparently not many people really go this way, so.
Aye, I'll keep it in mind.
You learn things even after 10 years of existence. I mean, what?
Now, if only there was a shortcut to get around Whiterun.
Yeah, I wish there was.
It's the center of Skyrim, you can't avoid it. Huh.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
a good view.
Ah, yes. That's also another reason why I take it is because of the view alone. It's breathtaking.
During sunset.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. And you should recognize where we're at.
A little, yes. I don't think I've ever gone this way specifically.
Maybe not, but it should start looking familiar soon-ish.
Getting close to the border between the Rift and Eastmarch, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
That line's always a bit blurry. I keep forgetting where it is.
Yeah, apparently even the Jarls are confused about it sometimes. But that just shows that they're human just like us too.
Aye.
I don't know if this is necessarily the faster route, but it's definitely the more breathtaking one.
And more peaceful too.
Yeah.
This was good.
And now, here we are. You should recognize where we're at now.
I've been by this fort. Fort Amal, I believe.
Yep.
Never actually been to the fort myself. I just know what it's called. I heard that's where the North Star Rangers were holed up before they decided to move out of Eastmarch.
Wait, we're going the wrong way. You know what? Screw maps.
I mean, this is the road to it.
Wait, it is?
Yes. Do you recognize where we're at? Come on.
Look, I might be a little bit green-haired when it comes to directions, okay?
Let this old Riften resident show you. Okay, I'm not old, but I've been in the hold.
How old even are you?
20.
Dang. I remember when I was 20.
You elves and your long ages.
I'm not even that old. I'm like 48.
Let's see. This is... Yep, we're heading to Windhelm. See? We got this little sign right here.
The signs can confuse you, you know?
I believe we're heading up to that little fork in the road where... You know the Kynes Grove Road? It goes up, and then you have a little fork. Yeah, this is... Yeah, yep, I remember this now. I was heading to White Run in this road one specific time with Sprout Nose. He wanted to collect hay bales for some reason. I don't know why. But I had to have some sort of escort for him. Because he has some social anxiety or whatever.
Don't we all?
Apparently, I guess he thought he would be turned away. For some strange reason.
I'm not gonna lie to you all, because I don't know if I want to keep doing the Windhelm stuff, like Windhelm guarding forever, you know?
I got that about you when you told me your little thing.
Yeah. It's, I mean, the cards are not inaccurate, that's for dang sure. This job is absolutely tiring, and sometimes I do actually feel stuck here. But Sven does have a lot of good points, but I don't know if he's doing it in the right direction, if that makes any sense. I don't think he's going to do any harm to the hold. Especially after talking to him.
How do you fuck this up?
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Right. Yep, this is the road. So separation from Kynes Grove to Riften, and then the rest of the way. So we're close.
Alright. Your phone is plugged in. Alright. Right. Back to Windhelm.
This is the road to Kynes Grove. We're close.
As soon as we get inside Windhelm, by the way, I am probably going back to sleep.
Absolutely, I'm doing the same fucking thing. I'm plopping my fucking head into the barracks. I've been up for too long. Speaking of that, hold on. I've been trying that. There we go. Just so I don't get yelled at. Say, hey, what are you doing in the barracks? I'm one of you. Ugh.
I hope you stay with us long term, Elkis.
Now I know what I'm in for if I ever decide I want to go to Barcella. I have to suffer a headache and a half to get there.
Yeah, but at least you know the way.
Aye.
When exactly is Barcella again? Is it like a weekly thing, or...?
Not sure. They hosted it about a week and a half ago. It's like a sort of celebration, I suppose.
Hmm.
Or a whole bunch of bards doing performances. That's the name.
Hmm. I remember joining when Korgath was still captain of the guards. It's crazy how much things change over time. I think Sven is still wrong about a few things, though, that I feel like I can still do good in the hold by being a guard, you know? I mean, isn't that why you joined up, Alcus?
The people of Eastmarch have grown on me. I found they're a lot more tolerable than the people of Ripton could ever be.
Exactly.
You know, Hulkin, he questioned why I even wanted to be part of this in the first place, as I'm not even a citizen. He tried to say, oh, you can't join. And I proved him wrong. That sign specifically said, hey, any travelers welcome, or citizens.
I think Wolfkiss is just too far off his ass right now.
Apologies, didn't quite catch it.
I said I think Wolfkiss is right up his ass right now, and I'm not afraid to really say that to him, by the way. I don't care if he's my superior right now. I'll say to him all I want, you know? If I can yell at the Thalmor that they're nothing more than a bunch of piss elves, who's to say that I can't do that to Wolfkiss, you know?
Told you I get headaches on this bridge.
Yeah, same here.
Evening, folks.
Evening.
Excuse me, man.
Hello.
Good evening. Sorry to bother you, man, but I just wondering if you know of a whereabouts of an alchemy table around here.
This is a apothecary down the road there. Over here, and to the right.
Which up these stairs just here?
No, you gotta go down the road. Right there, it's gonna be to the right.
All right. Thank you kindly, sir.
Anything interesting?
Nothing really. Sign up for Glovelock's 8-week program on how to find a romantic partner. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Especially 800 septums. That's not worth it, man.
I've encountered this Drina city they speak of, actually. She passed by the gates a few hours ago.
Warren? I could...
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm gonna head off. See you, man.
Yep, heading to the barracks.
Where did
Good night,
everybody
Samantha.
else go?
Bye.
Ugh.